Today's topic is square and square root, and we are going to solve a problem on square and square root. The question says that a gardener has 1400 plants. He wants to plant these in such a way that the number of rows and number of columns remain same. Find the minimum number of plants he needs more for this. By the question, we understand two important things. First, that the number of rows are equal to number of columns, which means, first of all, what are rows? These are rows. Horizontal arrangement. And columns are the vertical arrangement. So, we have to arrange these plants, that is 1400 plants, in such a way that the number of rows and the columns are the same, like in a grid pattern. And then the question says that we have to find the minimum number of plants he needs more for this, which means 1400 plants are not sufficient. We need more plants, which means 1400 is not a square. We have to find the number of plants more so that it becomes a square. Now, for doing this, first we have to find the square of the number, that is 1400. So we'll start doing this. The general format, that is 1400, draw lines this way, make pairs from right to left direction, so it will be the first pair, the second pair. Now 14, the square closest to 14 will be 9. 3 into 3, 9, so 3 and 3 here, it is 9. Subtract the number, we are going to get 5. These pair of zeros will move down. Here, this 3 will be multiplied into 2. This. This is the general step that we follow. This 3 into 2. It would become 6. So 6 is the number. We have to write such a number over here, multiplying with which we will get a number close to 500. What I mean to say is, by trial method, we have to multiply this way and check, like 63 into 3, 64 into 4. This way we have to check which number is the closest to 500. So let's check. 63 into 3, 189. So you can see 189 is way away from 500. So we're going to go for 65 into 5 maybe. It's 325. Let's go for 67 into 7. 469. This is the number closest to 500. So we are going to take 67. 67. And we are going to write 7 here as well. The number is 469. So let's write 469. Now subtract the number. 500 minus 469, 31. So this is what. Now this means that 37 square is definitely not 1400 because it leaves 31 as a remainder. So we have to move to the other number, that is the number after 37, that is 38. Therefore 38 is the number we are looking for. So we're going to write that since rows, that is the number of rows, is equal to the number of columns, we're going to write that the next square will be, after 37 is 38. So we have to find the square of 38 first. So let's find the square of 38. It is 38 into 38, 1,444. So this is 1,444. The number that we already had in the question was 1400. So we had to find how many more number of plants we needed. So we need 1,444. That is 1444 plants, and we have only 1400. So we need 44 plants more. So that is what we have to write over here. That Therefore, number of 4 plants needed equals to 1,444, one that we have found out after squaring the number, minus the question given to us, that is 1,400. We get 44. So this will be our answer.